What's good, Blessed Podcast? Welcome back to Challenge Boy Jared. Y'all, delusional is an understatement when describing this woman. Now, today we're going to be taking a video from Kendra G, and this delusional woman needs to be checked. Now, listen to this shit.
You ready?
Yeah, how you doing, Kendra?
Good. How you pronounce your name, baby?
It's Simone. I was feeling C Money though. I was like, hey, I might have to change my name.
Wait, who?
I thought you were like C Money. Were you like C Money is next? Were you talking about my name? Because I was like, she's calling me C Money. I was like, I like that though.
All right, don't have your head cut off, love. Don't have your. I was, girl. I be getting everybody's name wrong. Forgive me. I apologize. There we go. So Simone, where you calling us from, baby?
Cali.
Callie, how old are you?
44, but I identify with 34.
Oh, you identify with 40.
If you're 44 years old and you're saying you identify as 34 and you act like a 15-year-old, you need to be in therapy. Because I would look crazy as hell saying I'm 25, but I identify as 45. I have a Rolls Royce and a Bentley, but I live with my mama, and I'm broke. That's the level of delusion that this woman has. I've never in my life have ever heard a woman say, I identify as 34. I've never heard that shit in my life. You are a special kind of crazy.
She's 44, but her trans age is 34.
Yeah.
Okay. What part of Cali do you live?
Right now I'm in Gardena.
Okay, got you. You have any kids, Simone?
No, not at the time.
Have you ever been married?
No.
No. And what's your zodiac sign?
Gemini.
Gemini. And what do you do for a living?
I do hair, I work on computers, and I do technical support.
Okay. You work on computers too?
Yeah.
Technical support. All right. So we got Simone's California, 44, Gemini, no kids, never married, works on hair, works on computers, and does technical supports. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
A powerful, knowledgeable, sexy man.
Powerful.
Am I the only one that's finding this woman to be very annoying? Like, I'm not even trying to be a dick or anything, but just the way that she's coming off, the way she's talking, is starting to annoy the shit out of me. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. She's annoying the fuck out of me. I don't know who in the hell told this woman that she need to act like this, but they need to be arrested.
Knowledgeable, sexy man. What are your deal breakers?
Hard drugs, abusive, and not willing to meet the minds with
hard drugs. The hell?
Me as a female, because you'll have like men, they'll just like want a female, but not to like meet the mind with. So I would like to meet the mind with the guy that I'm being sexually active with.
Okay. So you mean like he want a man that you can have intellectual conversations with, maybe?
Yeah, there you go. I like that.
Okay. Simone, should he look a certain way?
Hygienic.
What?
and
He should.
hygienic and not like disgusting. That's all I ask. That he like, clean, well presented, like not like got anything that looks sloppy and disgusting.
Okay, so he should look hygienic.
Clean. Is that worse? I feel like that. I tried to give you a good word.
At this point, I'm just I'm tired. I'm tired of this shit. This woman said hygienic. At this moment in time, I'm just like, you know what? What the heck? This woman is on the short bus.
That's kind of, or like, okay, put together, well groomed.
Well groomed. There we go. Well groomed is something we're used to.
Don't pull it out. Yeah. You said what?
We're gonna okay. Simone, should he make a certain amount of money?
Yeah, enough to live on. Like it shouldn't be below the poverty line.
What is the poverty line?
I think below the poverty line, like what is that? Like, is that 30,000 a year? Any 30,000 below the poverty line?
Okay, so he can make 50K, you'll be fine.
That depends on some like other things, but yeah.
This woman is a dummy. This woman is literally a short bus. I don't understand how women can get to the age of 44 years old and still think like a fucking teen. Arrested development is the common cancer that a lot of these women have nowadays. Most of these women nowadays are so they are so stuck on stupid. I don't even know what is what. And then you have people coming after me saying you need to be more nice to this woman. How the fuck are you gonna be nice to somebody that literally acts like a fucking teenager? I'm younger than her, and this woman is getting on my nerves. I can only imagine what an older gentleman would be saying. I can only imagine that.
I mean, he not like knocked off because of that. Like, it's not an automatic no because of that.
Okay. But just not poverty.
Right. Not like, right. You can't qualify for food stamps.
That part. Okay. So just as long as you don't qualify
for both be getting food stamps. I'm just kidding. I'm just a jokey joke, but yeah.
Okay.
No,
so
you're
as
just
a
a
joke,
clown.
She does not get food stamps. No, she. Okay, we get it.
No, you're just a fucking clown that nobody wants to deal with. You are a literal clown. And not even the good type of clown. You are Bobo the damn clown. And the sad part is, this woman is representation of a lot of black women, especially in her age group. Not saying all, but there's a good majority of black women that act like this. And the sad part is, nobody seems to think that this is a red fucking flag. Especially seeing as how our community is not a community anymore.
Food stamps in the house. We don't keep food stamps in the house. Yeah.
No food stamps. That's not an option. Okay. Now, let's continue. Let's do the Kendra Cam. I'm forgetting my questions, child. Okay.
I got my feet.
It's still light in California. I'm missing my California sun. Oh,
And she dresses like a teen. God Almighty, help us all, help us all.
okay, girl. We see you, mama. So Simone, when was your last relationship, babe?
During COVID. No. Will I give him relationship? 2 years ago.
You had to decide if he was a relationship person
Yeah,
or
because
not?
it was short. It was pretty quick. It was
How
pretty
quick was
fast.
it?
It's over.
How long was it?
I would say about 4 months.
Okay. But why did it end?
Um, I just saw things that I didn't want to tolerate, and I didn't see any chance of carrying on after that.
Okay. Okay,
So,
fair enough.
yeah.
All right. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Oh no, I don't want to answer that.
Okay.
I'm a lady.
Okay. Three.
How many of y'all want to bet that she gave him red flags and he rejected her, and she's trying to make it seem like she didn't? She didn't like him. How much y'all want to bet?
3 flaws you have to work on.
Consistency, punctuality, and I had it too. Why did I let it go? Because that's the one I probably need to work on the most. Okay, listening.
Listening. Okay. And why would a man be lucky to be with you?
Because I've collected all kind of like skills and assets and just things to be utilized by my man. Like, because who else would I do it for? Like, it got to be my man. Like, he get all my skills, he get all my talents, he get like all.
What skills and what talents? Because it sounds like to me she's talking about bedroom skills and actions. So basically, by her mission alone, and this is going based upon what she's saying, this woman is a hoe. You don't believe me? What skills does a woman have to go out there and gain? If she's a helpmate, she was raised like that. That's a skill that she is taught. If she is a helpmate, that is a skill that she is taught. So there's only a couple of type of skills that have to be learned on the outside level. So what skills is she talking about? Because I guarantee you it's not the skills that men are actually wanting out of women.
Look at that.
So what's some of the skills and talents that this man is going to receive?
Well, I'm a professional massage therapist. Yeah, I study good eating habits. I'm always studying food, ways to just naturally holistic ways to heal. So like that, like laughter, I can make them laugh, all that. You know what I'm saying? I have some pole dancing skills. I could keep him entertained.
Let's run it back, shall we?
I study good eating habits. I'm always there.
Talents that this man is going to receive.
Well, I'm a professional massage therapist.
Massage therapist. I'll call Cap.
Yeah, I study good eating habits. I'm always studying food, ways to just naturally holistic ways to heal. So
Holistic and studying food and holistic healing.
like that, like laughter, I can make them laugh, all that.
Most of you hoes ain't even funny.
Yeah, I have some pole dancing skills. I could keep him entertained.
So you was a stripper.
It's I
It's
could be
gonna.
his personal OnlyFans channel.
Personal OnlyFans channel at almost 45 years old. And this is what a man qualifies for. This is what you want men to date and marry. This is the type of woman that you want men to marry. This is what men deserve. This woman right here is what men deserve. Good Lord have mercy.
Or just him, girl.
Ooh, she gonna be your personal OnlyFans channel, child. Now you know you done got the guys
The
excited
whole
over that
channel
one.
too, not just the model, the whole channel.
The whole channel, so you're gonna do all the activities.
So she has an OF. You wondering why I'm not going all in because this woman's stupid as hell already. I ain't even got to damn go in. This woman's stupid. She already showing her damn self. This is what men want? Wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right,
With
fellas,
my
you ready
man though.
for your man though?
Yeah.
Bitch,
Okay.
please.
You gotta be your man to get all of these benefits.
Bitch,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
Fuck you and
Now,
your
are you on the
existence.
Kendra G singles dating app?
I am on the Kendra G singles dating app.
Is that how you spell your name right there?
Yeah, before we like meet up and stuff. Just like I'm out here doing it in public. Because if it was really about a lie about my age, so I do explain that all to them though before we like meet up and stuff. Just like I'm out here doing it in public. Because if it was really about a lie about my age, I would have came on here and lied about it.
So you feel as though you would be more disingenuous if you told the truth that you were 44.
But what's the truth though? Because everybody 44 in their mind, because everybody say when I say I'm 44, they used to be like, oh, you look younger, you don't look like that. Oh, and then about it.
So you feel as though you would be more disingenuous if you told the truth that you were 44.
But what's the truth though? Because everybody 44 in their mind, because everybody say when I say I'm 44, they used to be like, oh, you look younger, you don't look like that. Oh, and then they forget that I said that.
What kind of weed is she smoking? And I'm being genuine here. What kind of weed is she smoking? Because that's the kind of shit I need to be smoking. To sound this fucking stupid, to sound this kind of crazy, I need that type of weed right there. I'm not even going in. She making herself sound stupid.
They like forget that I said that.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, it's more if I'm presenting myself for real. That's like a person who live in a corporate world and try to wear some hood stuff and like be in the hood. Like that ain't my character for real. But I'm not hiding it on some deceitfulness. Like I tell somebody in a minute, hey, I'm 44, but these are strangers online who just gonna look and that's that one site, one kill, and that's it. And I don't want that to be something that I just get judged off right off the bat. And it's like for other reasons, beside from what I don't get dismissed for, hey, I'm 34, but hey, on the app, it says I'm 34, but I'm really 44. Like I don't get no problems with that.
So why
I
you
get
so
more
single?
negative. I get more negative initial interactions when I say I'm 44 and get those people looking for a 44-year-old.
So the people
Because you
that don't
sound
mind
stupid.
you, like once they meet you and you're still 44, why are you not with those guys? What happened?
Oh, because they don't meet the other things in the conversation.
Huh?
Well, a couple things real quick.
But
So
that's both.
So it's all about them not meeting your standard. So it's got nothing to do with you. So you magically you just perfect. 44 years old, you just fucking perfect. And you've dated multiple men, but yet they're the problem. They don't fit your criteria. Meanwhile, you still single on a dating show talking about you 33 but you identify as 34 and you 45 or 44. But yet you saying that there's nothing wrong with you? Absolutely not.
Both ends though, but it doesn't. But it's like the relationship or whatever the contact between both of us, it doesn't end because of that reason. It'll end because of something else.
okay, well let me jump in. Do you want kids, Simone?
I'm not really sure if I want children or not. I'm open to it. I have enough experience with kids to be a good parent, but I'm not really sure if that's what I want. And until I meet somebody, I have to meet a man who want that too, to even have the confidence to know I'm gonna do that. Cause that's how I'm a roll. It's not like I want a baby and I want to do this on my own. It's like I can't even really consider that unless I'm with somebody that could be a father with me.
Well, let me jump in. The reason I ask that is sometimes
Okay, I'm gonna
men.
turn this double dutch rub, girl. Jump in.
Simone, do you do drugs?
Huh?
Do you do drugs?
No, no,
Oh,
not at all.
this is normal.
Exactly. So if I showed up on a date like I'm 44 or I got on the
This is you. Sober. Not able to hold a conversation. You've got to be kidding me here.
phone like I'm 44, it's like doesn't make sense.
You being your real age doesn't make sense.
I am my real age though. It's like what's mentally 34 for me isn't mentally 34 for the masses.
So basically, you telling us that you cuckoo in the loops. That's basically what you just told us. You crazy. You a crazy one. Anything that makes sense to you that doesn't make sense to that anything that makes sense to you should make sense to the public to make sure make sense to the masses. That's basically what you're telling us. What? Who in the hell is telling these people this crazy shit?
So when I say I'm 44 and somebody automatically tell me, "Oh, you look young for your age," or this or
Hold on,
that,
let me jump in. I want to respond to
I
a comment.
I have an idea where like their mental disposition is, and
No,
I
here's
don't
the
even
deal.
like
Here,
that
but
energy like
hold
that.
on, let me jump in because someone said Kendra's uptight and doesn't get it. I actually do get it, and I don't agree. I think you should always
Oh,
be
okay.
honest.
Well, I get that.
Let me jump in. You should be honest with your age because you want somebody to be with you because of who you are, not because of the lie. Now, if
Exactly. We
but
saying
you're
the same thing.
no, we're not because you're 44. You're not 34, honey.
But I am 34. Okay, so a man could do this with a what? That's funny. How can a man identify with a woman? He dress and wear makeup and fake boobs, and I can't be 34 when I'm 30.
So you taking the trans thing a whole different way, and I don't even agree with that shit. I don't even agree with what the whole transgender shit. I don't agree with the shit. A man shouldn't be over here talking about he's a woman and he identifies as a woman when physically this man is more dominant than a woman. I don't agree with that shit. Period. But you taking a whole different you taking a whole different standpoint, and this is why I say stay the fuck out of California, because this shit right here is insane. This shit's a set. This shit is a fucking cancer in the whole goddamn country. You won't be honest. It's people that think like this that run our politics, and this shit's dangerous because she'll be the very woman that says, "Oh, a man is a woman." She may be talking against that shit right now, but I guarantee this: her doggone standpoints of that whole entire matter, she agrees with that shit. This is insane.
34.
Oh, you're talking about trans people right now.
Or like anybody identifying with anything. You mean somebody could identify with that and they could make laws and stuff on that. And I'm truly like, this is my energy. This is my spirit. Like if you were to categorize me with what most people would say, oh, a 34-year-old does this and that. I'm presenting myself in the most honest way.
So I want to make sure I'm clear. You want us to honor your 34 years.
I'm not dating kids.
Simone, don't cut me off. Yes. Simone, don't cut me off. Let me get out what I have to say because I want to make sure I'm understanding.
Okay.
So you're saying because, we have trans people who say, I am a woman, not a man. And that is what we accept in this world. Some people don't accept it, but for the most part, trans people are accepted. You're saying because we can accept a man being a woman, we should therefore accept you being 34, not 44, because that's what you identify with, just like a trans person.
Okay. So you see what you did there? I'm not using that as the reason why. I was just using that as an example.
Kendra, this is why we tell you that you need to start checking these crazy ass hoes. Because this woman is clearly deranged. This is why we tell you. You need to start checking these hoes that come on your damn page. Because women like this make it bad for all women. And this ain't even the majority, but this right here, this is a representation of the delusion that goes on in modern dating. Right here, and she wants somebody to come in that's stable. This woman is mentally insane. Like, I don't even understand how the hell she got that shit. But this woman is insane.
An example of how the mind is set up and how people think. And I was using that as an example. So it's not like, oh, yeah, because trans people are out here saying this, I'm out here saying this, and I'm making some political stand. It's not a political stand. It ain't any of that. This is me. These are my ideals. And it's good that you don't agree, because people who don't agree with me doing this, those aren't the men for me. But if it's a man that's like, hey, that's a real unique characteristic and I agree with that, I think that'll.
Woman, that makes no sense. What the fuck is going on with these people nowadays? I'm really trying to figure this shit out.
It's not a political stand. It ain't any of that. This is me. These are my ideals. And it's good that you don't agree, because people who don't agree with me doing this, those aren't the men for me.
Most motherfuckers don't agree with this shit. What are you talking about? And that's on both men and women's side. Most women don't agree with this bullshit.
But if it's a man that's like, hey, that's a real unique characteristic and I agree with that, I think that'll help me get closer to my suitor, my appropriate suitor, than just going through what everybody else like and what everybody, like, I fit in this is, yeah, and these are my, I mean, even if I'm a liar, I need to present myself as a liar on the app.
Oh my Jesus. I'm gonna stick to building cars. This shit's starting to wreck my fucking brain. You can't be this fucking delusional. You can't. People can't be this stupid. People can't be this crazy. This is a special kind of stupid.
I'm not, but I wouldn't say I was. But yeah, you know, that's being honest to me. I get it. I know.
So you're okay. So you lied about your age, but you say lying about your age.
I don't see it as lying about my age.
Well, you're 44 years old.
How many years have you been here? You don't
let me
ask
you
how
this
many
question.
years have
But
you
let me
been
ask you
here
this
on Earth. You say, how old are you? So
no,
that's
I do ask. No, actually, I have a very famous video.
And technically,
well, I actually have a very famous
push when I was born. I wasn't there.
Well, here's the deal. I
might be 43. I might be 42. My mama might be some popular drug dealer who lied to me.
I'm gonna just state this. This is why I hate people. This is why I stay in my own bubble. This is why I hate people.
I'm 34. Don't think too hard on it.
Oh, I'm not thinking at all. There's some paid questions. Let me just get to these paid questions. Kat said, okay, Simone, we gotta work on the over talking part, okay? Kat said, I identify as rich. There, now we both lying. Child, you don't want to start a relationship with a lie.
But you might be rich though. How do I know that? What are you associating rich with? Like if a man say I'm rich, right? And I explore him more and I'm like, oh, that don't mean you got money. Nah, but I'm rich. Let me show you what I mean by that. That might.
The amount of backyard whole fuckery you gotta be on in order to believe this shit is astounding. You got to be on some kind of shit to fucking believe this shit is real. I swear to God, are we in a fucking simulation? Because ain't no way in the hell this insane shit is going on. And then y'all wonder why I be going the fuck off. Is this real? Am I being punked? Because oh my Lord.
Actually work out for me. I'm open to all possibilities, not the possibilities of like what the world feels like is right or wrong. And I do that in the capacity of not getting arrested, not putting my hands on nobody, not being violent, not causing no public issues. So it really shouldn't be a problem.
Big Talking said mentally she's 34, short bus shorty.
Okay. That ain't the man for me. And he only tipped $2 to say that.
You better be like tip something.
Corvetta said this is sad, went left quick.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's a lot of comments for this. Miss Mobetta said, Kendra, please ask her if she ever rode a short bus when she was a kid.
She was the short bus.
Can somebody come with some original jokes?
LII said, what's mentally 44 is not 44 for the majority of us, man. You can't make this stuff up. I'm about to retire.
You about to retire? I want to damn leave. I mean that shit. I want to leave this country. America is a shit show at this point. And this is what men have to choose from. A bust down old bitch that's saying that she 34. Your body ain't gonna say you 34, ma'am. Your body saying you 44 damn years old. This is a special kind of case of stupid. I'm telling you, stupid people every day are coming out to be crazy. You can't make this shit up. If KS would see this shit, he would say, what the fuck is going on? The amount of fucking delusion that is in these people's minds, it makes no goddamn sense. Oh my Jesus, what the hell is going on? KS, can you come back, please?
Okay. Damon said, why would she expect a man of integrity if she's a liar?
On here, you wouldn't even know I was 44 if I didn't tell you I was 44, though. I could have dead ass came up here and was like, I'm 33. You would have went on the app and nobody would have known.
Well, that's what I'm wondering.
I'm not a liar. Where is the integrity? Like, I don't get it. But okay.
Well, no, you are a liar.
Now I gotta be retarded and the short bus and all of that. But that's what I like. I like to bring out that energy in people because these are people that would have accepted me like telling the truth. But still, what does that say about their character? I still could have went on a date with any of these clowns. And it's like,
how the hell are you calling somebody a clown when you are literally the clown? What? Jesus Christ.
They talking about me, being like even if you don't like somebody, you don't have to be mean and disrespectful to them. That just show your character.
But a couple things. I mean, you can stand by what you want to stand by, and at this moment, I'm not going to argue that you there. I guess I am wondering why.
I was never arguing with you. This
okay,
show.
Simone, we have to. I don't want to hang up on you, but we're not going to keep over talking. So, I guess I am curious to why even tell us you were okay. Well, thank you, God. I appreciate you.
She got mad to the point where she hung up. For the life of me, I'm really trying to figure out what goes on in these people's minds in order to make them think that this shit is right. Like, I am truly trying to figure that shit out. Like, I don't understand it. You have people like that literally on the internet every fucking day doing that shit. And these people are delusional as hell and believe they own shit. If you told them that they shit stink, they'll be like, oh, you a damn lie. Bitch, what? I'm the liar, but yeah, you the crazy one. Anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast, and Spot.com. Patreon members, I will be launching the first part of the Balloon Pop show reviews soon. And I will also be reviewing Baddies Caribbean on Patreon. If you guys want to see that, please subscribe to the Patreon. I'll be launching those new videos tomorrow, so you guys can actually start seeing my thoughts on Baddies. Because boy, when I tell you that raggedy ass show is something serious, boy, there's no way this is real. None of this shit that Kendra G's going through, it pales in comparison to what Baddies is. But I will see you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. If you guys want to see the Balloon Pop show review and also the Baddies Caribbean or Baddies or any Zeus related content, I'll be posting it on Patreon. But anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.